To raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention, or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
When seeing headlights, the war would seem to come, a dream that lasts for only bedtime. Along the wayside, we fall to weakened knees to wake God, contort to all you've done, then faltered again tonight. I'm only taking the ride, but not what you take. Face that 13 is your number.
The
love. Freedom, justice, equality for all. Now since you were a child, you were classified and prescribed in social identity. But there's no escape from decisions you make, the direction you take. So consider every choice very wisely. Burning down all the prejudice and the sexist racist. Never compromise individuality. So now that you're growing up, you learn that your culture and your future is defined by you. So make way for the new generation. New generation. Make way for the new generation. Redefining revolution. Make way for the new generation. Make way for the new generation. Arts and culture, intellectual movement. Inside of you. Tell me how to act, how to think, what to do, when to breathe, how to live my life. 'Cause I am my own. As we try for the 1,000th time to speak of dying as an act that we commit, we slowly fall into a fist of failure. Arms are raised, it looks like this is the end. Should we lie here in broken coffins? Still as the walls begin to smile while they cave in. I'm a glutton for failure, but I promise you this, you'll have my voice in the end. As they say, the mantra in our hearts, the one we thought was lost, when this is over, still the last embrace is ours. While we break, the ashes fill our lungs, and the ember in our hearts, it's lost as we caress its stains. It scars our salted wounds. Scars our salted wounds. And the fleetest distractions come to tear us from our seconds of peace. In a spiritual cancer, there's cancer that's taking control. I refuse to be part of the future, played by animals in ignorance. Let the ashes lay, but sure we all is let us there, like we're never alone at all. Come is the moment when we couldn't blame our ignorance on you. Now it's like the bitter taste of blood in my mouth that is earned by seeking answers. And the truth we all should know. While we say the mantra in our hearts, the one we thought was lost, when this is over, still the last embrace is ours. While we break, the ashes fill our lungs, and the ember in our hearts is lost as we caress its stains. It stains while we say the mantra in our hearts, the one we thought was lost, when this is over, still the last embrace is ours. While we break.
What are you doing, ma? What's happening here? What's happening in the chat? Welcome. Good night, everybody. Welcome to what episode we at? Episode 17 of season 9. Vish. Vish, I trying to look as muscular as you. I trying to look as look Vish. Look everybody, look Vish. He set up this nice camera to make himself look nice. Because, you know, request.
Make myself look nice or you?
Well, us. Okay. It's not a hickey. It's a physiotherapy thing. It's somebody with very small, round knuckles. Cough, ma.
He lying. We got through last night.
Get through. Nah. Massage. Cupping. Cupping it's called, actually. Yes, so welcome everybody. We started this hour with Walking Away by Checklist, Disillusionment by Insert Coin, New Generation by Anti Everything, and Ashes and Ember by Tripped and Fallen. Let's check out that chat there, Vish. I seen, we was wondering the same thing, where Rahil missing. Rahil is always the first to comment. Apollo, you need to watch out your window and make sure Rahil not there, Joseph Trim, that guy, that bicycle riding bastard. We can talk about he in a minute. Good night, Akira Mantis. Akira again. Rachel is just say good night in the start and just disappear.
No,
Quietly, like
She's talking more, don't worry.
Anomaly an intern. Anomaly is also an intern, okay? Just saying. Good night, Rachel. I said that already. Ishi Pie. Yeah. Ishi Pie. Like my favorite chatter in this whole scene here. Like they should have like 500 of her. And we try a show for that 500 Ishi Pies. That'll be awesome. Mm-hmm. Kelno beard grow. I trimmed this. Like, Ishi. If you only know. Darren showing off his hickey. I tell you already, it's cupping. It's something the physiotherapist has put all over here. So like my back looking like some kind of weird lizard right now. Weird lizard. Stop it, Vish. Now, Vish, I hope your things come. Hey, look, baby blue. You know who's that? That's my little sister. Okay. The littlest sister, who not so little, but the little sister. Is she by retracting some messages there? Vish, you should be in front of the camera more often. I agree. I think this boy rich. Yeah. Guess who it is? Jose Zaboka. He has arrived. Can't answer that right now. There. Sukuya in a jar. It could be. So yeah, Rachel says she'll still be here. All right, Rachel. We want this wrongs. Here what I want all to do. Request Vish to do things. Like ask Vish to to do things and to say things and to whatever. We gonna I'm waiting for Vish to load up some songs there because I ran out of things to say.
You can talk.
I hope the hickey giver is a guy. I don't even know what his faces look like because he's be wearing a mask. An older guy who's physiotherapy. I should never go again to fix my neck. to fix this whole side of my neck giving trouble. Fix it.
Want to show it off in the beginning and show them nice.
You put on that camera. I was good here. I was really good here. So yeah. So keep the messages coming in. Remember to like the video. We're gonna get back to some music and first segment in just a little bit. But until then. This is Orange Sky.
I take a walk by the riverside just to catch it and clear my mind. Put on my big bag of guilt and regret. Jumped in the water to baptize myself. All I wanted was some clarity, some time away from the insanity. And as I see the future closing in, I feel the coming of a second wind. We have been so good together. Wish that we'll go on forever. I've been waiting. Look to heaven for a sign. In the darkness, only heaven did I find. everybody. Watch your back or they'll watch it for you. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Fuck that shut up. Cause I'm not interested. Keep it down and turn around and go. Fuck that shut up. That's twice already. Take it in and let it go. It's about time that I thought of me. And there is a list of things you should dismiss in a heartbeat. Stick to that and don't trust anybody. Don't agree, well no one asked you. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself and fuck that shut up. Cause I'm not interested. Keep it down and turn around and go. Fuck that shut up. That's twice already. Take it in and let it go. It's about time that I thought of. About time that I thought of. About time that I thought of me. It's time to take a pause and cut off what I've lost. We're studying our rush, no matter what the cost. I'm lying in the wake of everyone's mistake. It's time to take a break for my own sake. Fuck that shut up. Cause I'm not interested. Keep it down and turn around and go. Fuck that shut up. And that's twice already. Take it in and let it go. It's about time that I thought of. About time that I thought of. About time that I thought of me.
Tilapia, 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 cascadora, 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 cascadora. Early in the morning when I hear the fishman calling, tilapia, tilapia. Late in the evening when I hear the fishman passing, cascadora, cascadora. Bear, Jared, moonshine, Joshua. Tilapia, 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 cascadora, 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 cascadora. Early in the morning when I go to the market, tilapia, tilapia. Late in the evening when my butt is what's that cooking, cascadora, cascadora. Bear, Jared, moonshine, Joshua. Bear, Jared, moonshine, Joshua. Joshua, Joshua, Joshua.
taken to the point of breaking, woken up to find the truth. All that I have ever been now, blinded in my youth, crawl to the womb. In the valley lies a wounded, instant motion finds a bruise. Dedicate this holy gift now, thrust that dagger through, crawl.
Yes, that was The Womb by Upset the Order. Before that, Fishnin by Supernormal Band. Fut the Shack Up by Skid Nevely. And Second Wind by Orange Sky. So, before we get back into any music here, we have a small segment. Jose, good night, sir. How are you?
Good night. Sorry to be late again.
Well, no, you on time. You on the correct time, right? You know who I didn't say, boy? I didn't tell Vish good night. I said those things when I came into the studio, right? But yeah, good night, Vish.
Good night, Vish.
Good night, Vish. You yes, good night, Vish. Good night, Joseph. Good night,
Good night, Joseph.
Lava. Good night, Ariana, the rockstar. We had to come up with our rock star name for you, Ariana. Just saying. Ariana's yeah, but shut up. Yeah. So who is it?
That's it.
Shift the other way. I don't know. This boy spoil it.
If I do this, will this work?
Yeah. We will fix it. We'll fix it while people watch it. Watch how cool. Watch how great this is gonna work out. You just watch, right?
I'm here.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
we have what birthdays I think we have this week.
Okay, Friday gone was Priya, the drummer, Baliram for Doggy and the Cool Cats.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then on the 28th, which was yesterday, we had 3 people. Riyad Buchun,
From Kess,
right? There is the bassist,
the bass man, yes.
bassman. You know all the bass people, boy.
I know him
That's good.
sometimes.
Yeah, he's a cool cat.
I knew them from when I used to be around in UE playing the fool.
Okay.
And they had they were in a rock band. Look, Kess was a rock
most
band
of us
initially, you
play
know.
the fool anyway.
Yeah. You know, Kess was a rock band initially, right?
Yes. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, and also on the 28th, we had Tamara Chattar, singer extraordinaire, songstress, right?
Yeah.
And also art rock dude and art aficionado and surfer Che Loveless, all on the 28th. So 3 people on the 28th.
And only two pop-ups.
Well, I didn't do for Riyadh. And Riyadh, right. And today, we have a couple people.
Yes. Today who we have?
We have your brethren, Kiwan,
KLS in the house.
Yes.
In some house.
Londa Smith. Woo, look at that. And a guy named Joseph.
Joseph Trim, whose birthday is today. What are we talking about here? Let me see. What do you know this guy does look like? Joseph Trim is one of the interns here who is, turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought.
Great.
He did. Check this out. Check out this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that on your handle? His helmet?
Yeah.
Why was it on your helmet?
Well, because I was wearing do-rag.
Yeah, he's coming with his durag and look all mean and whatever. You actually more scary right now. Like right now, we have a camera on him.
I can zoom in on him.
Zoom in on him there. Yeah, you looking in this all black. You're looking far more scary than the durag.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
And you have sticks.
yeah, you play drums. Yeah. What's happening here? Let me start with your own band. We have a bass player. We have a drummer. We have a singer.
Our radio
We have a
FM.
guitarist. Yeah.
Okay.
With our Vish.fm.
Wow.
Vish in that? How much bands in now?
4. Continue.
Continue on the show,
And,
the man say.
Tuesday coming, there was a girl who used to run Troopers Bar in Penal, Soraya Rahana.
Ooh,
She's
the
a
good
big
old,
rock supporter from South.
the good old troopers, boy.
Troopers Bar. There you go.
Where you get that from?
A kazoo.
I wanted one of these my
What is a
whole.
kazoo?
I wanted one of these my whole life.
A kazoo.
My whole life. Yeah, I get in trouble with my supervisor. And he said, Darren, you go ahead and do what you're doing, right? And I was like, and walk away, and he gave.
And that's it for the birthdays.
So happy birthday for everybody who's celebrating or have a birthday this week. Joseph, what are you doing for your birthday?
Work and more work.
That's how you celebrate?
Yeah.
You celebrate life by living. I hear you.
True, I love doing the most, which is working.
You love working the most. How old are you? I could say age?
24.
That's why I don't know.
That's why.
Yeah, Lava
So
no.
what happens to him when he gets paid? He turns into someone else?
I don't know.
Because work is him.
But now he just probably pay the taxi to drop him for the next month. Taxi man, take a bonus
You
and he
ain't
take
like
it to work.
From Sawa to here. You ain't do that.
But whatever it is you're doing with your money, that's probably what you like most. You know?
That's the funny part of the money. You don't just come and go. Whoosh.
Yeah. But You're not going whoosh. We whooshing once that I talk through the People Radio Show. So coming up in a little bit, we have Beyond the Animus coming in, which I think we said that last week, to talk about the show that they'll be performing in on the 4th of next month, which is when is next month? Tomorrow?
Saturday.
Yeah, next month is tomorrow.
Next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month is tomorrow. Yeah.
Next month is tomorrow. Yeah, so let's get back into some music. Vish, if you only don't like the music that playing or you find it sung in a little moody and thing.
Don't finish that sentence. I asked Darren if this is okay. He said yes. He gave me sign off on everything.
Every single me?
Yes.
Me? I didn't give you the sign off on this hickey camera. Non-hickey camera.
So you admit it?
It's not nobody mouth that big. Nobody mouth that big. No. No, it's not. Yes, let's get back into some music and we'll be back after these songs.
Done to me, no one knows my true desire. Oh, why can't you see that you can trust in me? No one knows what lies between my mind. Everything I said was wrong, nothing I did was right. Why can't you trust in me through these trials of life? Trust your instincts and the real thing that I stand for. Nothing seems to go the way that I planned it to. Every time I think I feel you crawling underneath my skin. When you told me that we can only just be friends, everything I said was wrong, nothing I did was right. Trust in me through these trials of life. Stand by your side, 'cause you can always be in control of these trials of life. I will know, I will turn around and push me back, 'cause I wanna show you through these trials of life. I will know, push me down through these trials of life. yet. You just can't feel it yet. Electrolytes is what he gave us to see. You can't realize it yet. You can't understand it yet. No, no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ignorant forces and the bylaws are taking us down. Down, down, down. You just can't see it yet. We're not gonna fail them yet. It's not for everyone, we know that you see. But don't bring it down just yet. You mustn't put it down just yet. Oh no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sativa indica. I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my brain, I'm feeling insane. Sativa indica. It's only natural, it's meditation, all it heavy is sativa indica. Sativa. Sativa, sativa, sativa indica. Sativa, oh. You and me are a lot like each other, see. You and me are a lot like each other, say. Just don't know it yet. We're not gonna fail them yet. It's not for everyone, we know that you see. But don't bring it down just yet. You mustn't put it down just yet. No, no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sativa indica. I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my brain, I'm feeling it. Sativa indica. Hey, it's only natural, it's meditation, all it heavy is sativa indica. Sativa. Sativa, sativa, sativa indica. Sativa, oh.
Things. You remember that band, Sativa?
Yes, sir.
Was it Wayne Hadid? Wayne Hadid was in the other one.
Wayne was in Lanyap.
Lanyap. But I saw, the first time I saw Lanyap and the first time I saw Sativa was in the same show.
Oh, okay.
Or the same night or something like some craziness like that. So yeah, that was Sativa by Sativa. Roadblock by John Desai, not the Orange Sky version. This is the pre.
A lot of
Orange
eyes
Sky.
going everywhere.
Yeah. Cassiopeia by Sidekick Envy and Trials of Life by Zen. You remember Zen?
From Arima.
From Arima.
Two brothers.
Yeah, the drummer used to wear tights. Like short, normal cycle shorts because it used to be feeling warm. Joseph, you don't feel warm when you're drumming? And up on side? Could wear tights?
Not that high like that. Not that warm. Like sometimes I get sweaty, you know, you take off.
He mean it's a rocking pants side, so he could relate.
Oh yeah. So you have more, not the spandex. You have more
I wear
hypes,
normal,
boxer briefs,
Tracks.
normal tracks.
normal tracks, as opposed to what kind of tracks?
Maybe a short pants.
A pan tracks.
Yeah, I
You know.
not them tight legs as huggy legs.
This man giving we a whole story and don't realize he don't have a mic and everybody just think we stolen. I don't know if you know how radio does work there, drummer.
It's not tight, you know, it's regular track pants.
Not that slack tights.
Slacks.
like
Not you say tights, it's not tights.
well, it's pants. So the correct answer for do you wear tights is no.
No, I don't.
What's all the explanation?
But that was the whole initial, and then
I just wear tights. I just wear tights. Well, boxer briefs. Boxer briefs. And that should
Like
count.
category.
I don't own.
But this man up on my heel like real. I don't wear
He's
tights.
not a cyclist.
So I'm wondering if anybody in the chat care what drawers any are we wearing. No. So yeah. Like Abe's saying, big up Jose and Vish.
Hey, Vish. Hey.
Abe's
Thank you, brother Abe's.
the AV. Mantis. Pain, and more pain, boy. Rain, and more rain. Rain is good weather, boy.
We're in
You
for
know?
them.
There's a meme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Akira, what all you encouraging here? Go and check out Darren neck. Rewind and see his neck. Listen, I have a picture somewhere of the actual cups that's put on your neck that's caused that. It's only as a single man, only destroying all my choices. Only have me looking like a player, and people will be, afraid of me and my nastiness. But it have no nastiness as not that guy. Not that guy.
All professional.
If it was Hickeys, I would have said yeah.
All
a day.
professional.
But just say it. So
How the chat looking?
So yeah, people busy. Nice haircut, Darren. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't shave nothing.
Yeah, you had a shave, right?
No, I have a not so shiny moisturizers that I use. So it's Chinese. Like, no, look how big this mark is. That's not no Chinese, nothing Chinese. People can't open their mouth so big. That's more like some kind of crazy animal. No, hey, mushroom troll, Jiggy, good night. How are you? Only normal things happening here. We're not talking about hickeys or anything. Mantis, I'm not saying nothing. So we're going to play a few more songs while we wait on our guest to get settled and maybe even reach. So yeah, let me see what we have. We was going down a kind of older kind of vibes. You know these bands? You know this band, Vish? Well, all right. So we continuing right along with Cabezon, Celibia.
Where do we ever go away from here? Can you not see it rising in the air?
just a game.
Chased after her son that day for quite some time. His riding was so erratic that she just kept missing every shot. Shot back, of course, hitting everything but his mama. He shot 2 bank robbers, 3 wanted men, and even knocked the sniffless out of Lady Nicholas's knicker. At one point, he shot a rope that was holding a piano in midair. You know how they always had pianos in midair in the Old West. The piano, also known as a pianine, fell down and knocked her off her horse. Guess that was a B flat.
I bet she loved you too.
Jack turned round as cold as I said, I ain't gonna lie.
My mom and me, well, we just never saw eye to eye.
Gunslinger Jack. That was one of my favorite songs during the hard times. Gunslinger Jack by Devin with Badang. Before that was Monday Morning Love Situation by Joint Pop and Celibia by Cabazon. You could tell Vish wasn't DJing that last set. Vish is always watch me funny when I'm playing these fellas my age and older. He's get a little concerned. So Vish, these fellas, we had an interview. They behaving themselves?
No.
No? Trouble? Pressure?
Always.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So, without further ado, in the studio, we have our guests for the night. We have with us Beyond the Animus. Welcome. Good night, fellas.
Welcome.
Yes, wait.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, I always forget to put on the mic. Like, you ever have that problem?
No.
So I'm trying to make it sound like a thing. It's not a thing. It's just slackness on my part. Sorry about that. So again, no, it's not a hickey. It's not a hickey.
This interview
has agreed.
I've been, yeah, it's called cupping. I've been to a physio because I have a neck issue, some damage stuff, and they put these cups that, that bigger than a human mouth. That one asked if it's a hickey. So anyhow, let's start over. Welcome to Beyond the Animus. Good night, Stephen, Aaron, Antonio, Gavri, and Donald.
Stefan.
Steven. Who's Gavri?
Stefan. I didn't say Stefan? Stefan.
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 Christian.
Weffy.
Like none of the names was right. What?
All right, let's start this one more time. One more time.
The hickey, I didn't mind.
Yeah, good night, and welcome Beyond the Animus. It's not a hickey. How is that?
Thank you for having us.
My name is Gavri. I choose Gavri, right? That would be Gavri.
Sure. Damn. Sorry. Mix up the names. Yes, so we're here to talk about the show that you're all doing in honor of the U.S. independence, is it?
Fireworks.
We play a show July 4th, yeah?
Wait, that's Independence Day?
Yes.
U.S. independence is July 4th.
I thought it was a movie.
Yeah. Off of real events.
Oh.
One of the two of those things was better.
Okay.
Fireworks.
So yeah, tell us tell us about this. Should we talk about the band first, or you think everybody? I think we all familiar with Beyond the Animus. We all know what is an animus and why we need to surpass it.
Okay.
No, we don't. I actually don't know the lineage of your name, and I always wondered, like, what's the name? Is there a story to go with this?
No, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wait, or you all had to time the yes?
Boy.
Like, only
Metronome important now, so and stuff is keep time.
so that's what you call a ganged chorus, as opposed to a harmony chorus, because nobody was harmonizing.
Yeah.
So is there a story to the name?
It's just a cool name.
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
I could live with that.
Yeah.
I could live with that and whatever shyness going with it.
Yeah.
And this was started by you, Donnie.
Yeah, and it was me, Bradley, Gio, in 2016. Yeah, so that was the initial lineup of BTA at that time.
Yeah. And how were you all gigging in 2016?
2016, like we was just like figuring out stuff. Like we only had one gig at that time, but that was like December of that year. So before that, we was just like playing one-off shows in Phoenix. I think you remember this.
Yeah.
We had our first practice with Kester at night, and they had during that time, 2017, 2016. Phoenix had this kind of open mic, like play a cover band kind of thing every week. And we just say after practice, hey, let me just do a cover. But Kester leave already, you know. So it's like we will still do the cover. It was unanswered by Suicide Silence. So we played with no drummer, and we were just windmilling everything, like just raw dogging it. It was fun.
Raw dog and Will Millen. Yeah, I like it. I remember from then you used to post a lot of stuff on Facebook. You played and
and sorry for the bad quality. That's all I was used to say.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of like it because there's this thing I tell people when they come into the studio for the first time, like, you could try as hard as you want, and you should.
Mm-hmm.
But 10 years from now, you're going to sound 10 years better. And you may look back at this and say, wait. And I could forget what I think about what you looking back at the 2016 videos.
I mean, nah.
But you come a long way.
I guess.
Oh, you all agree with that? You all familiar? The rest of you all familiar with the...
But that's fine.
Yeah? Right. So, you are a guitarist.
Sometimes.
Well, in the context of Beyond the Animus, right?
One string, but yeah.
Two if you're feeling lucky.
That's he turned out 2016 for you there.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So, yeah, how would you rate him from then to now as a musician?
No, well, even back then, I was a fan of the stuff he used to do. It was real cool to see a younger person putting the effort to learn the songs. And even the band, I was a huge fan of BTA. I remember I commented on something saying how they is one of the most interesting bands doing it at the time, and somebody like laugh react at it in a way. So I guess, haha, whoever. If you're watching it,
Yeah. So,
but
but and you played for, but I don't know how many, but I know a few projects before, and you're known as a guitarist, right? Yeah. What brought you into the band? You check Beyond the Animus, or they check you?
Well, I went to a show in 2022. This is right after they opened up the, what do you call it? COVID, whatever that was.
Yeah, 2022.
I went to a show and I met these guys, and I tell the story already on the show, but Donnie's usually bring his phone and like when I play a demo for me, but it's can't hear anything because it's in a show. So before he could do it, I was like, it's send me tomorrow. And he sent me the next day, and I realized this song was Disrupt, and I was like, well, I feel like this song was made for me to play now. And I was like, I can't remember writing it, so I was like, I'll help you live.
Yeah.
If there's anything. And well, at the night as well, I met Steph for the first time in a long time, and they was trying to get Steph in the band, so that was in my head too. And I was like, wait, Steph, go and play for these guys, because I know him since a young lad now, playing drums, and he was sick. So, and I assume, and I was right, if since then, by now, he would be even better, and well, yes.
Well, yes.
True thing.
So you and Steph, what year you all came in? How 2022?
Same night, like a week or something after. You wanna?
I don't remember, you know.
Gotta come.
You all remember?
Yeah, gotta come closer.
I met him in the toilet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yo.
So you met him in the toilet. That's all I heard. You met him in the toilet. and he left with hickeys on his neck.
Yeah.
No, that's you.
That's you. That's you.
Not me. Well, all right. I'll look for that.
Hickeys, toilets.
Yeah. So funny enough, right? Funny enough, like so like well the BT. I'll just sidetracking a little bit. So
Yeah.
like it was me, Brad, Gio, Lens, and Kessa. That was the BTA. And then when that fizzled off and I started writing the new music, I met. Well, I was always a big fan of Stuff. Like I was always trying to get him to play guitar with me. Like I was trying to get him to play a bow down cover with me from Born of Osiris. And like it never happened. I always like asking him, pestering about it.
I was busy.
Yeah, and I always Steph, like I was always amazed by his covers on Facebook. Like he have
100.
like these videos of him playing Behemoths and what's his next one, Black Dahlia. And we just so like amazed by this guy. And we always trying to message him, hey bro, like to get a jam. He like just MIA now.
Yeah.
And then Tonio, I slid in his DMs, and that's how we here. So
He slid into his DMs.
yeah. And well, the surprise for tonight is Mr. O.U.R on here now.
Yeah, I very well. I know. I remember. I was playing bass and was a rock star and feeling nice and thing. And I saw him playing bass. I was like, fuck. I had to go home and practice. Ah! And then
My
you.
local bass, I only start back bass because of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
actually, both of bass.
You could get us closer to.
Like,
Nah, it's not that sick out.
You want to sit here? I feel like I talk enough.
no, I'd lock off bass, and I only like recently started back because
Right.
of them. Because that's the only option.
But you had stopped and were pursuing more visual arts,
No guitar.
guitar only.
I play bass for Open Mystic was the first band. That's probably when you see me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I had Witch of the Bell Tower. And I was in Orange Skies when I started to play guitar. And I was playing bass in Orango Tango with Shaman and
Right. Yeah, yeah. But
then after that I locked it off because I wanted to be guitarist and get girls on thing. So
how did that work out?
Yeah.
You can play guitar, right?
See ya.
Because that's good enough for
I
compromise.
really enjoy playing bass now. Like I forget how good bass is. Like, it's way less anxiety before a show. Like right now, I have zero anxiety for the show coming up. And it's the first show with them.
Would you?
I mean,
It's
not just
less
bass, but
anxiety to play
way less
bass.
anxiety.
Why you think?
I
Why?
know, just because it's more natural to me, I guess.
Oh, for
And
you
guitar is so-
personally.
so much more technical and so much more shit is go wrong.
Yeah.
But like bass is fun.
Yeah, but-
Even if they make mistakes, like no one even care.
I think in a band like this
But I
where
mean, I would
every
make a
instrument
mistake,
tuned
that's
down to Z. In a band like this where every instrument tuned down to Z, including the vocals.
Yeah, but everything is just a real pitch shift and shit. So I mean, because at first I was like, how do you ask you to play these songs? Because no song started. Like a normal dude can't just come in the band like, hey, let me jam. Like you can't jam with these guys now. You have to know the fucking songs. Like, oh shit, it can't cost.
You could.
It could. Fuck.
All right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Most of the songs as well, like there was like double drop B, and then there was like drop F sharp. And what's the next
The
one?
next song is like drop C box.
Drop C. Yeah, and like it have no.
Yeah, and the next song was like just an engine humming.
Transpose some of them like with B standard and thing, but what you talking about?
No, I like that your inner musical nerd came out there. It sound like
when I was in Mindscape, me and Buck started Mindscape. It was the first drummer we tried was he, but he was like a real YouTube. He was like what 14 or something. Like because he double pedal real sick now. He was like, well, this is fucking man now, but
yeah.
like he was still lacking some experience and stuff. I was like, well, and then we had brought in Avery. And well, I mean, well, I remember Steph. I always look forward to seeing what he would be.
Yeah, but I think that was the magic of that whole that band was put together as part of that whole bigger project, right? With Steph, what the name?
You don't want Mindscape?
Mindscape. Was that put together band, not so?
What do you mean put together?
As in, was not part of the GSD?
No,
it wasn't. But that was the first time I heard about them was around there.
I was. No. Well, when I was in around, actually every band I was in, I just really wanted to play death metal and slam and thing like that. I always into metal, like everybody wanted like you know, my brother always be doing open material. I wanted to play like grooves and like cool jams and shit. I didn't play metal, man. I didn't like that. So after Rango,
Yeah, but
Yeah, I just want to play metal and box and record it, and it's like, wait, it's like, you can make something with this.
But I remember your brother used to play drums, right?
Yeah.
And he used to wear tight jerseys and want to play cool stuff, and he was a girls man.
Ryan
maybe.
was a girl's man.
Yeah.
I used to take his scraps right through. I was his second gen man.
Yeah.
Second generation girls, I want to take it.
We can see that in 2026.
A big man now. You say big man.
Scraps.
Yeah, well, it's cool to see you in action. I definitely had to come and check it out on Saturday. Hopefully, you're only playing late because I have stinking work. You know.
And important. I like.
Well.
It is.
And
Well, come on,
you
second.
started back. You came on when? How recently you came on to this
wanna sit
Beyond the Animus?
Beyond the Animus?
Yeah.
How long I started songs? Like 3 months? I learned 11, 12 songs? 10. I learned 10 songs in 3 months. And the first month, I think I got like aneurysm or like, I was in my bed frothed every night. I used to fall asleep with my bass in my hand, but some of them songs, like, I used to reply, Donnie, you sure that's your fucking notes? Because he said MIDI tabs. I was like, but it's MIDI tabs now. It's like, I had to replicate MIDI bass. And some of them used to be like, you know, to be like 1, and then like the next note right next to it is like 14, and like, how the fuck that possible now? But now, I did transpose it and make it,
Playable.
I'm feeling real confident for this show. Like,
100.
it's the
Good.
best I probably ever played bass in my life, so I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah,
Destroy.
because you know that because you all here kind of promoting for the show, right? So one of the obvious questions is what's going to be different about this show as opposed to your previous performances.
I tell these fellas, this is going to be the best day ever saw now, because of me, because it's a different energy, and like it's like a new win for the band, and you'll see. And we have this man playing drums real hard now, and
yeah. Yeah, he was a legend since he was...
Everything in here, everything locked. I think that's why I have less anxiety too, because these men use in here, and everything on metronome. I learned all these songs from tabs with metronome. So it's like, not all the other bands they have no tabs or metronome. It's like I'll show you once, and then you probably learned it wrong after by yourself, and continue that for 3 years.
Yeah.
Now it's like everything's so precise and locked in your brain now.
I have a observation, maybe a little opinionated, but I have an observation of this generation versus just before. And I would say you get to perform in both of them, right?
Yeah.
Is that this generation, you just have to remind people, like, the fundamental things there. You don't have the normal too drunk to practice. I mean, that might happen, but you don't have to remind people to tune the instrument. You don't have to remind people to practice at home. And the band room is a coherency amongst musicians. It's a different, you're in a different approach.
Well, I guess whatever generation they grew up in, you always be like, nah, I was better back in the days, all that shit.
No, I find it better now.
They will say like, oh, you're missing the raw aspect of it. But the raw aspect is because it didn't have the shit now. If it had that back then, they use it now.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
just had to
yeah,
get over
yeah.
that all it was shit back then. And just like,
Yeah.
it's been good. It's been good. I probably doesn't have the, I know, like.
No, I seen the improvement over time. I'm not complaining about the past. I'm just saying that I can't complain about
You probably
current.
say like the best music was probably written in the past.
No.
Kind of regurgitated as like variations of musical discoveries back in the days. But I know it's just a polished product now, I guess. Everybody's a polished product. But that in a kind of way, that's what people want, some rawness to, I guess, too.
Yeah. Well, certainly always bring the raw.
That's some raw.
Yeah. Like that fun there, right?
I know we're going with this, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean the grit and the
grit.
yeah.
Some grit. Like
Yeah.
my girlfriend would not be coming to the show, and like she would need like earplugs. Like it's rough now.
Yeah. You don't want to see it in your raw element?
I don't know, but it's straight up. But it's satisfying me, like the heaviness I always wanted now. Like this is the avenue. This is the band for me for sure. Like if it wasn't for them, that was it. I was done. Like I had nothing else. Because I tried to get like 5 people to be on the same page and come together and want to learn the same song, and then somebody have a different opinion, and everybody on the same page here.
Yeah. I like. For that alone, I come to see this band. Like that guy, like Donnie. Next time, let him sit down in front, right? You just go in the back and let this guy talk. Because I sold. If you don't believe it, if you don't believe that, who you gonna believe? Antonio, how recent are you? Let's hear about your getting into it.
Come closer.
Well, I believe Tony would have reached out to me and slid in my DMs. Would have been around COVID time.
Yeah.
I think Brad was still in the country at the time, and Lance was still in the group. Right? Like I didn't really used to post much. He saw like some covers, I guess. I used to post on my Instagram or my YouTube.
I just find he was good looking that way, and that was
Yeah, well, I was going to say, like,
Well, I going from my perspective.
yeah.
But yeah, he reached out to me. He said he had a metal band and thing. I was always into metal. I didn't really grow up with friends that used to listen to metal, and thing it was like metal was like a real niche thing to me. And then when I meet Donnie and he told me he have a band and thing, and he was practically my introduction to the whole metal scene. First metal show I went to was Mindscape. Resurgence. Yeah, and
Big
I
show.
COVID. It was nice. Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after I went to that show and I saw Mindscape playing, and I was like, they had a cinch in that, and it's
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
not like the old what they would call metal back in the day, like hair metal and thing. It's actually modern techy stuff, and I was like, yeah, I want to do this.
Yeah.
And have this stuff here, and then Donnie put me onto his band, and I heard some of the heavy stuff they was doing too. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not alone in this country. It have this,
Right.
it have this here, and it felt like community. It felt like home.
Yeah.
Really.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like when people don't realize the oddness and the isolation is feel not being surrounded by the things you like.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you're a nerd, be around nerds. If you like music or silent music. So was it that before this, before Mindscape and this, before experiencing those things, were you doing something different, or were you just alone at home trying to be?
No, I used to play like parang bands, R&B bands, contemporary music, big in all over. I used to be with this band called El Sabor de Todos.
Right.
They kind of was
All
my
the
start.
flavors?
A taste of all.
A taste of all, okay.
Yeah. So during the parang season, there was El Sabor de Todos. On the off seasons, we was a taste of all. So we used to play R&B, reggae, conscious music, that kind of music. Just going around performing. That's how I get my kind of performance experience from there. Growing up, my family is a musical family, so, and my father also used to play parang as well. So parang and Spanish music was like my upbringing in music.
Like formative.
Yeah. But I always gravitated towards tuning the guitar down to drop B and
Yeah.
playing some metal riffs or something.
Metal.
Yeah.
So-
Well, drop the parang.
Yeah, drop B. Nah, so yeah. That was my introduction to the music scene. And
But to this music scene. And to the music scene.
to the
Yeah,
music
yeah.
scene in general.
So-
So that's our own music my whole life.
And this what you're doing right through, or the hopes is to be career musician, or you're balancing both?
Kind of balancing both. I enjoy my job at the same time, and well, the job is put the food on the table.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but the right approach to music could put food on the table.
Correct. Is right, and that's the approach that we want to have.
Yeah.
Aaron said doubles, by the way. Aaron said doubles.
Yeah.
Let's be real, that's what passion is. No?
Yeah, but I have this argument that everybody keep doing the same things over and over, business wise, right? Not musically, again, different music happening, but everybody looking to get gigs,
Right.
write some songs, jam with their partners, and nobody pushing it above a certain threshold. You're just working in one little circle and you keep doing that circle over and over. It's something about the approach to it that hopefully this generation or soon after we could jump that now. Guess, I mean, the whole concept of getting signed is not as necessary. It's not the only way. No, we have plenty more avenues to get things done, and hopefully it can happen. But
Because a lot of bands, they see like being in a band as, like you said, they just jam and then go home and then study the 9 to 5 for the rest of their life and just jam on weekends, get drunk, and call a practice a jam session.
Yeah.
But people have to realize when you have a band and you want to make it out there, your band have to be a product. Your band have to be a brand. You need to be able to sell your band outside of the music.
yeah,
Right? So even even if it is like, see, we on the heavier side of things, right? And we have decent merch. People that don't even listen to our band would see the merch and be like, okay, I want one of that.
Food on the
That would
table.
look good with this thing there. I like that. And they would still contribute. And all of that is what does make a band successful, I would say.
Because somebody pointed out to me recently that Iron Maiden on stage just push the merch more than they will say anything about Apple Music or streaming or wherever. They saying, yeah, check out the merch table, and I think that's the route
Most
the
bands
performance
make
musicians.
more from merch than they do from sales because of Spotify now.
Yeah.
The lack of a physical copy making people just go on the phone. It's on YouTube. I just listen to it there. I'd rather spend money.
Yeah.
You know?
Look who Mantis was saying that they fully kit out.
Upside down.
fully kit out in BTA. Yes.
Yes.
Like we can't see it, so we'll take your word for it. Yeah, send a picture to the station WhatsApp. Then we'll believe you. It was a different time back then. A few comments here. Amazing band, amazing people. Ilie. Lily. Okay. That's who?
Shout out my fiance.
Somebody, Tonio, what you have in that bag?
Don't study that.
Yeah, mysteries. That's what he has. Mysteries. Parang and Spanish music. Good start to transition to metal. Any music is good to start and transition to, you know. I think you had to be playing something, anything, to transition into what you really like. But you had to, you know.
Yeah, but you training wheels before.
Yeah. Training wheels is a better term. I was going to say you had to bruise your knee and fall off your bike,
Correct.
but
Yeah,
you don't.
videos.
You don't have to fall off your bike. It don't have to be a bad experience.
Click.
Oh, okay, yes. It was a different time back then. Hillhound, Mushroom Troll. I don't know what they're talking about there. So anyway, let's carry on.
I had one question I wanted to point out. Shout out to Adam. He asked if we playing any new songs. Come Saturday and find out. We may be playing 3. One.
Half or what?
Yeah, we're playing new songs there.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Yes.
They playing new songs. So last time I spoke to you, told me, Donnie, that you were real busy and you're trying to focus on this show. That you weren't I can't remember what it was we was talking about. If you're going to go somewhere or do something on web, and he's like, no, you're focusing on this show. Was he prep going into a show? I mean, you don't just go and practice and have the songs done.
Well, it's a whole different mindset because I have to wear the different hats of like the producer hats and like the vocalist hat. Because I just put aside everything I had to do outside BCA for this like last month and this month just so I could focus and get back in that zone, because I have to prep myself. Like I want my vocals to be at its best every show. I really try to outdo it every show, and like I feel with this, especially with the new song we're bringing out for the show, is I know bands is always say this, so like a cliche at this point, but it's like one of our heaviest songs, and like it's just real disgusting. So like I can't wait for people to hear it.
Nice. But I know also you have a lot of tech involved in your performances, because you are the one doing the in-air mix, is it?
Well, everyone has like their own mix. They can adjust. Like everyone has. Like I don't want to go too technical.
But in as simply as you could, just kind of tell me the need for in-airs and like how hard it is to get done on stage.
Well, for a band like us, we have the metal elements, but we also have like the electronic elements playing, and we have 5 guys on stage. So normally, like how would that go? You have a click track playing, you have everything on a sequence, and everyone just playing along to that. So everything locks in and it plays on time with the synths. So we all of us have our own rack system everyone has control over their own mix and what they want to hear. So everyone hearing the click, and so
But this is basically all good now. You know, if like you can see it.
Yeah.
You have a picture. Like everybody has their own setting. So I mean,
Yeah.
this will be mine. Like I have my bass right up.
yeah,
On the
and
Right.
the whole massive volume is like max out
Right.
too.
So I was getting right. So hold on. Okay. So I was getting to that. Is it? I was So I was getting to that. I was asking if it's one person handling the in-air mix. Oh no! Hold on. Now I need to see that picture.
yeah.
All right, let's just say those pictures was how I get these nut hickeys. So yeah, I was going to get to that, like, because normally you'll have on a big stage you would have a second mixing board and an engineer handling that. On a smaller club, the front house engineer might handle it through auxiliaries. But now with your on stage wireless things, each person could be in charge of their own mix. Is that what you'll do?
Everybody hearing what they want to hear, but then
Right.
I mean, then it's to hear what really going on after outside. You know, but I mean that's really up to.
So
Well, that's from like sound check and make sure everything order.
right, but the app that you would pull out on your phone
everybody-
is for your feed.
Everybody have their own personal. So like I said, you can put vocals louder, put drums louder, whatever. And I think like most likely have themselves louder than everybody else. So
Yeah.
it's like their fantasy mix now, how we want it on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, it's not me explaining it. I want
Plus,
people
like,
to
plus it has a
understand
click on
because
it, so you can like I have click
Yeah.
as louder than my bass, and like then you can have the drum triggers. All I be hearing mostly is like drums, a little bit
Yeah.
of stuff, and man.
because I've heard arguments where people say, to me it's really dumb. You're not really on stage if you're in airs and you're in your own world and and it's like, but that's what the engineer. That's not
Like,
true
I say,
because
if mines can have this shit, I would say like I'd have way less anxiety. Like it's always some different thing every time I go and play.
Yeah.
Like I might hear too much of the vocals. I mean, here no drums. All kind of shit now. Now you have nothing to worry about. I don't see
Yeah.
a problem. No.
Yeah, because monitoring is exactly that. It's for you to monitor where you are in the song and get references and inspiration from different instruments that, you know, like a bass man might prefer
All
to hear a
bass
little.
and nobody else.
Well, you want to hear your tone. You want to hear if you're overplaying, like if you're plucking too hard, but you want to hear the kick drum to keep timing, you know. Me personally, I just want to hear a little bit of everything, but mostly bass and kick drum. You want to hear the vocals. You want to vibe the song too, you
You
know.
also have like the actual real recorded track too. You can put it as low as you want to. So I mean, just mimicking that. So I mean, how else you gonna get that perfect on stage? You know, like
Yeah.
it's gonna replicate it pretty
Yeah.
close.
I know men who can't do that because they can't play to a click.
Well then,
Yeah.
It's so like
No, but
because
yeah,
that
but
new generation dog,
but the fact that you have those options is awesome.
because that was always the problem. Also, the problem with all bands I was in was the drummer. No? Like, I mean, though, this one on click like this we have you like a slave now, but the other ones, all the other ones like we're like we practice and like we go on stage and the adrenaline kicks in and it's like 40 BPMs faster. It's like, bro, it's impossible to play the riff this fast. Like,
Yeah.
and like trying to slow him down and it's just fluctuating. I mean, don't worry about it.
Hellhound bring up a point I was thinking of, like your sound check
That's
right. So your sound check one way and the energy on stage change or something break down or a guitar change or whatnot.
Keeping the energy in check now.
Yeah, and you might want to make some fine adjustments as you go along.
Adrenaline and then sort of play sort of stuff that they didn't practice and then throw everybody off and none of that. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I've been on stage where whatever was going on with the lead vocals and he asked for more or less or something in the front mix and I just throw off everything on stage because you're going through speakers.
There's like less shit in like the monitors coming back at the band and
Yeah.
muddying the whole stage sound. Now they have clean stage sound. They have no amps.
You have less bleed through.
Like they don't have the guitarists have no processor, nothing. Like everything going through the laptop. The whole stage sound clean. So it just comes down to what's on outside.
So-
everything's fully correct.
So as a band that experience with in-air monitoring, so I'm still on the topic of in-air monitoring, right? How does your audience, your fan engagement, like somebody heckling you or egging you on or sign my boobs or whatever it is people saying while you're performing, how do you get that energy back? Because when you put in earbuds, you locked off to the world, right? Or do you all have audience mics?
No. We're not necessarily locked off from anything. So, for example, when Tonio does his solos, I will take out my in-ears slightly because I have him much lower than the drums and the backing track and the click.
Right.
But because I want to hear his solo, I could take it out a little bit and I could still hear what's going on. So it's not that we totally locked off from anything like that. As far as the audience feedback, we had some guys say close the laptop, which kind of harkens back to the old school way
mentality
of playing metal. It's like you're not supposed to have anything electronic because that's fake and whatever, blah blah blah. But too bad.
Yeah, I don't know where people get these rules. Yeah, people is just invent these rules because they see somebody doing it. You know, and I have noticed the people who fuss the most about how it's supposed to be and what is metal and what is not metal is fellas who still listen exclusively to early 80s music.
Yeah, music from the past.
And nothing wrong with that. I listen to 80s music, but not exclusively. I listen to everything. I could tell you, like the very heavy stuff is not quite my vibes. Right? Like I may not listen to 2 hours of Sivan.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Right? But I will listen to a song like, wait, I wonder how we come up with this. So, you know, I mean, it'll be mixed in between. So it might be my first choice, but it's not for me to tell you. It's not for me to tell you how to express yourself. It's for me to change the channel or put something else on the playlist, right?
All the bands still, the recording is like on to click, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
The recording is like perfect. So what's the point? Like, if it doesn't sound like shit on stage and not good enough, I understand. Like,
exactly.
The sound replicated like a fucking record. Like,
yeah. So, you know, honestly, I mean, we're talking about this here because I want people to hear that. Yeah. But I actually wouldn't have this conversation with somebody who actually against it. It's like, you could have your opinion and fuck off.
And to the argument too, like, I know if people know this, but like Ozzy first album, like with the songs like Mr. Crowley and stuff, there's keyboards on those songs. Yeah, obviously the people, a person playing it, but it's basically just like this could come at the time to add in like those synths at that era and put it in the music.
Yeah, they in the last 20, 30, maybe even 40 years, more, every metal album using a certain amount of triggers. Right, since Pro Tools came out, every metal album, the drums get quantized. You know, people will argue with AI now, maybe that's too much, but really the older brother, these things was some level of automation, some level of machine learning, and all of that. It's like, to hell with it, because I could turn on the radio. It's like when the internet came out, and it started to get popular on YouTube and whatever, and you're getting all these people playing music and whatnot. And it was freedom. You have all these artists presenting things. You now have a wider choice of things. But now you also have a higher volume of both good and shit songs. So just like when you only had the radio station to listen to, change the channel. Listen to something else. I don't have to like what you like. When you go and you see a menu in the restaurant, you're not bound to order what you do like. You know, it's just, it's dumb. I say in this, and I shouldn't really have strong opinions as somebody interviewing you, but you know, go out and like something. It is dumb to hate on something when you could just go to the next thing and see if you like that instead. You know, why stay and fight it?
It's like the stigma of like, I don't understand what's going on, but I hate it. It's like because you're quick to jump on the fact like. Say the first argument people will say is like, oh well, they're not actually playing the songs like the laptop playing. Like if the laptop was playing everything, I was singing every note like perfect pitch every time now. So it have that human element. It just the product we had once at the end of the day is as close to a studio as possible, and that's always our goal.
I like technology. If I see a laptop and she has tried to figure out what they're doing with that, I wonder if they run an Ableton, or if I've seen people use reverbs alone on the laptop or whatnot. But I like technology. If I'd hate it, I'd just not pay attention to the laptop and take on the singer. I don't know. I just find people have time to waste on shipping.
By the way, this is Kyle right now. You can see this.
Kyle. Oh yeah.
This is Kyle.
Did he send it to the what?
Oh, he did send it to you. He did send it. What's up at the market guy? I could get a cleaner shot. Good, yeah, good job, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Or you should start making combs.
Sure.
I don't know. You know,
Might do lighters in the future.
Light.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's for hairstyles like mine, I guess. Well, I guess you all have. Well, somebody asked already that if you have new stuff on Saturday.
So what's the diversity in the merch? Like all the merch. What you guys got?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have things still selling. We have things selling. CDs will be available. That's one of them.
Yeah.
And we have some T-shirts, but the design will be a surprise for that night.
Right.
Yeah. Also, this is for you, Darren. I keep forgetting to give you this. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
You have to listen to it though.
Yeah, I think I get deja vu now.
I will. And in a very unique state of events, I do have a CD player. In work.
I'm so sorry.
In work on our old computer.
So you can listen to it before you come to the show.
Yeah.
And
your whole day will be ruined.
So no, I like streaming and all that, right? But I love album artwork.
Yeah.
It is say something. You know, it suggests where your mind was or where you want to go. You know?
Yeah.
It's part of the when you listen to a song, you're feeling it. You know, I want to be part of that fantasy or however you get
the full experience.
You want to be in the world.
Yeah.
From the album.
Yeah, you I have markers.
Yeah.
This whole is all the artwork black. Like, is there somewhere to sign?
Open it.
I don't have nails.
Yeah. I think that's how the key gets started.
Yeah.
Darren, I find, to be honest, I think like the jams in the band room and stuff sounding better than recordings, eh? But I mean,
maybe
it's harder hitting the live.
Pre-signed.
Everybody bust a signature.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
In silver.
Whoa.
Somber.
I have a booklet too, so.
Yeah. I don't start me, you know. That's the interview done all, yeah.
I just want to plug.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, pause. No? Alright. Pull it. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely go and take this in work tomorrow.
The booklet will back too. So.
All right. Let's check out the booklet while we here, Lama. So would these things be? Would this be on sale as well?
Yes.
On Saturday.
It would.
Nice
let me see if I can show these people
Nice
these
photo.
things. Check out that. Look at
Very
these. Look at these men.
We have a picture of Aaron. That he wants to send you. When we come back, I'll send it.
He said it. So yeah, we could.
If I send something now, could you put it up on screen?
Yeah. Yeah, send it. We'll put it up on screen. Let's check. Gonna check this out. Check how cool this is. Like. Smell it. It's not like a CD. I do that with new things. I kind of dumb with things like that. Their album is awesome, said Itchy Pie. Itchy, you going to be there on Saturday? Merry Birthmas to me. It's true. I have a collector's.
Empire.
No, I don't know if you know this, but that's actually work in technology, right? I'm not saying this for the band. I'm saying this for these chats of... I work in technology. I work at a audiovisual facility. Well, more audio, but you know.
The name of the songs.
Aaron going to be on that next album. Laugh. Hellhound. Kyle getting wild up is mad. Waiting for him to be on the Animus Pride t-shirt. Black rainbow. Well, it actually in the artwork. You're just not seeing it. Look, we have as we were talking about the use of laptops and thing on stage, right? Somebody was asking, does your guitar tone come from plugins or do you use modelers, pedals? What?
Stop and answer this one.
Yeah. We're not gonna say which one, but it's plugins completely, no processors. We tried that before and it kind of take away from the live aspect of it. But using the plugins straight front of house, we realized it was a lot more clarity. And the last show, I think, was the best we saw. Well,
in general,
before Aaron, but this one
the bass using a processor, but it's
Here you go,
some
Darren.
pretty sick tunes.
Nice.
The bass have some real sick tunes. Well, was the Spirit Box, the Ollie,
No,
freaking, what's the last one? And then the Glass Labs.
Dark glass.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all some really boutique what's that preamps you're using it, not preamps.
It's more like modeling, like the newer stuff, like the dark glass microtubes and the Alpha Omega. It's more like that's that kind of stuff for the bass, and like for the guitars, how we run it now is closer to the album tones because it's exactly what we use. So all like the little like all effects just there.
Like how? Like was it what?
Yeah, you heard me the first time. Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to talk. Well, I guess I don't have to ask too much about band dynamics because I hear now a lot of who like who, and you know that you all kind of inspired from one another or offer one another, feeding offer that energy. You were saying that the processors take away from the performance.
Not from the performance, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's the processing of the tone itself because
the sound itself.
The sound itself, it wasn't cutting through as much as it's cutting through now. Or close to it.
That's okay.
Best.
I like it.
Nice. Somebody say pride shit. No, I don't.
we did. Well, somebody did. Those plugins not cheap. The amount of racket.
Nothing was cheap.
Yeah, nothing was
Holy, nothing was cheap.
Nothing was cheap. So the current scene. So I from an entirely different era. It was a lot more folksy when I started going to shows in the 90s. You know, you had more that type of singer-songwriter, band supporting singer-songwriter types. You had one or two really heavy things. And you had a whole set of things in between. But that was also the grunge and alternative era, the birth of all of that. Now I find the scene is mostly some flavor of new metal. New versions of metal and some flavor of that. But this is coming from, so not Donny, but the fellas who've been in plenty bands before. So Christoph and like, yeah, well, yeah. You are the not Gavri. Yeah. I just scribbled down names real fast. I don't know what I was reading. Sorry about that. Yeah. So coming from before all this sort of new metal, is it a natural progression from what was to what is, from the early 80s to now?
Deep question, very deep question. I'll stoop. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
no.
great.
Well. Yes, it have new metal elements, but it also has like progressive metal elements, what people know as gent, the modern.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say modern because that was like 2010 to like 2016 or something. And it gradually married so much different genres within the low-tuned guitars. New metal falls into that, gent falls into that, and then now tal falls into that. And we try to bring all that together because as these songs kind of represent everything we like, especially the new one that we're talking about. It was written like a month before last month actually, and we all learned it. First I learned that by ear, and we tried to figure it out on drums, on guitars, and then we do the bass. He did the bass tabs, and then he do it properly, and then so it's marry a bunch of different things, and answer the question.
I can say the name of the song?
Yes.
The new song we're talking about is Death Bless, right? That was like one of the most heavy songs we write. I wrote that song when I was dying with gastro, and it literally sounds like it because all those like sound effects I was saying about guitars, there's all of that in this song, and like some of the coolest riffs, like is a more like raw, like sound for BTA. This one not leaning more into like electronic style. Is very bare bones, so it's just drums, guitars, bass, vocals, just slamming through. And now like especially Iran bass on this song is like something to look forward to.
Nice. Check out the sexiness here.
we totally did that. That's real. That's real.
Yo, who is that guy? Like like
Cradling.
like Aaron and Jackie Chan had a child.
They're looking at my cousin called Gira.
Yeah.
That's Gira for sure.
Kieran.
They look like vampires, boy. Check Donnie now, boy. They look like vampires. Boy.
What's this?
Oh my God.
What's this? What's happening here? Who is this? What's happening here? What's the real story with this guy? Aaron Chen. Let me see your left hand. The tattoos same? Are they same?
Nah, the damn tattoos looking real. Like, my actually full out.
No, actually good.
You man
I
get.
can't jokes about that. I don't do that. I wouldn't make enemies on.
Well done, though. Well done.
No, that was a joke. I told him that was a joke we do because we didn't have pictures with Aaron. So we have a bunch of AI pictures with him just stick up and.
Well, now it's on the internet.
Yeah.
Now go.
So it's going to live forever. All your picture with this here gear on.
Oh my God.
Anyway, yeah, there's fuck run and then it's gear on.
Guys, what's the relationship like with the two guitarists?
Guitarist can answer.
It's a very interesting question.
Really?
What do you mean was the
Like you
relationship
guys playing
like?
together? Was the
dynamics,
yeah,
right?
the
The
dynamics?
dynamics,
Was
the head button.
yeah.
I don't really have any kind of head button. per
Pull
se.
up. Before I say anything, I have 4 guitarists writing drum parts for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's more like the creative elements just kind of bounce off of each other. Like the ideas that just come together, and one idea by itself real good. The next idea by itself, it's okay. But together, it's like
So
and
boom.
It's like
So one idea real good,
Uh-huh.
and then Christopher idea's all right.
I was about to say that.
no, it don't matter who come up with the idea. It's just like the concept of one being good and one being maybe not in this part of the song, but in a different part of the song. That kind of idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, but in the wrong place. And when we put your heads together and put the ideas together and make it into something.
Right.
This is special.
It happens.
So is
It
a
happen.
is a combination of having more options to
Correct.
pull from, but
Yeah.
at the same time being synergistic and inspiring
Yeah, because
something new.
it have some musicians have the concept of everything I think of real good, and it had to be on the song this week. But when you're making something as a group, is all these minds coming together to make one product. Yeah. So
So you guys mesh.
yeah,
You get
And
that blend.
That's the kind of
So the total sound will be like boom, as you say.
Yeah,
boom,
you want to sound
boom.
like one sound.
You want a song
like
right.
Somebody doing different things at the same time.
Yeah.
But he has taste that I real into, because I remember before I really come to practice with you guys, Donnie had sent the Instagram, and he was like doing Sean and all kind of tal and thing. I was like, what? I didn't know other
Think I
a
know
younger
shit
person
about
would like that
I get
kind of
it.
vibe. And Petrucci and when we started to play together, practicing, it was real vibes. It was instant. And sometimes in between jams, and then we would just randomly do shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes we play the same thing, but like harmonize. It's be
There you
crazy.
go,
It's
there
be
you go.
crazy. So I'm grateful. He's a real one. He's also
Hey.
working in the same place. Big up.
Yeah.
And I can
Work
say where.
for the same company.
Let's see where.
Yeah.
And the safe company. Yeah, no, BTA. That's the job.
correct.
That's the job. That's all we're talking about.
LLC.
BTA LLC.
You know what? Again, Darren, I feel them more beyond than they were before.
But that's what I'm saying. Like once we establish what the Animus actually is, we could transcend it.
The Animus is everything.
Grand Bazaar. That's a Grand Bazaar. That's a Grand Bazaar.
They're getting more and more beyond.
Well, it's 4 years, the 4 of us together.
Which four? Minus Aaron.
Yeah. Well, that's something we wanted to talk about too. Like how we even get into the band and how we even, like, as we had a conversation before about bass, and we was like, we'll wait for we Cliff Burton. Like literally with
Right.
Keller was telling them. And the way that we got in touch with Aaron, well, we always friends from shows and talking, and I know him from years before. And I think we were posting like stories of us. We were tracking bass over for new songs and for
Guitarists were playing bass.
yes.
Yeah.
So he was seeing that I was doing shit. He was playing bass, and he was like, "Yo, need help?" But I just that's not the exact thing, but and then Then he was like, yeah, Aaron was down to play bass, and he didn't even finish his sentence. I was like, yes, obviously,
And it happened.
And it happened.
Yeah, you'd have get lash if you didn't, if you had said no to that.
Because remember they're playing to MIDI on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no
So,
bass.
so all you never had anybody play bass on stage. That was all part of the backing track.
Just see already band,
Since 2022. Yeah.
So they have this term, like soca bands and Indian bands and whatnot. Like before Ableton, they were using AKI, whatever. So when you're wiring up for that band, they would have X amount of lines for the machine.
Yeah.
Up to now, there's referred like, we need 8 machine lines, and it's Ableton, and there's some a sound card, Behringer or whatever.
Like an updated version of that.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
same thing explained.
I just say like your bassman before was a machine.
Yeah.
And your bassman now is a machine.
Is a machine.
Like,
It's
the real machine.
He's talking way more shit.
He's talking way more, yeah. I can't tell you how excited I am to see Aaron out.
Us
and,
too, you know.
Yeah, and
Us
how
too.
disappointed I
Because-
am that I come into all the show real late.
Well, yeah. Well, when he joined the band, we all start playing harder because we watching him actually playing. First time we seen the bass parts being played and have some hard. Some of the songs might seem like a little simple, but the riffing very hard. And my boy going all up and down. Sorry to do this.
Trust, man. I mean, it might seem easy. Like you watch it, like kind of, but nah, it didn't. Like it's to remember. I think it will mess up the structure of the song, especially more than the riffs. I mean, some of the riffs are real hard to play, but besides that, like the structures to remember all these little shit and where you're falling in. But have the cues in the as Ali says. So.
And I had to play hard too. You can't just. It's one thing to play the notes, but to attack,
To execute.
execute the notes. So that's what all of us kind of. In the past couple, 3 months now?
3 months, yeah.
4 months?
And for this, you're playing like barehanded or pick?
It's some of them in need pick.
Right.
I used to always be against pick. Like, nah, pick her again, but like need pick. Like,
I am the same way, but there's a level of attack in metal that you're going to die trying to do that with your fingers. The only way to do it with your fingers, you'll damage yourself.
You can't play with fingers.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I tried all of them with fingers, and then again, I kind of rounder tone as well.
Yeah.
You need a sharper tone for some of them. So yeah. And again, the upstrokes with the pick too. Like, I don't know, way more techniques mixed up. Some of them I have slap bass and all fingers. And the slower ones and more sludgy slam ones is just fingers alone for sure.
Right, yeah.
So it's having fast, yeah.
It actually have a song he played in full hand, no full fingers. I wouldn't say which one it is. Dun, dun, yeah. And
Like three.
yeah, but he hitting it hard like anyway.
Yeah, I hit it like caveman.
Like caveman. So he's gonna inspire us to play harder now. So it's a good vibes right now.
Cavemannery.
Cavemannery. Anthropology.
Let's see what we have.
He's sure gonna be real sick though, guys. He's sure gonna be real sick.
You guys going
Based
on?
on what Christoph just said, we all been hitting harder. No, sit down. We all been hitting a lot harder, including me. So we need new skins. So buy merch.
Please.
We need new skins for the drums because skins perishing. Yeah.
Skins are perishing.
Fingering and
Entry songs,
skin.
hitting skins.
So,
Not a hick.
so Donnie, you realize I didn't ask you any production questions on purpose. I asked you tech questions, but because I realized like everybody is an equal contributor. You know, it's a whole nice big sweet synergy.
Yeah.
That's happening there. So from 2016, Geo, all them things, to now. I mean, obviously you'd have seen the growth, but that's not what I'm asking. 2016 to now, that's 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years from now, 4 years from now, what's the plan? What you could see?
I just want to do what I love doing in BTA and just make it the full thing. Like that was always my goal. Like when I was like very, very young, I just wanted to be in a band and just do the thing which is tour and just make music and just make a living from that.
Yeah, I really hoping that for you all. I know some musicians, older or younger or whatnot, might have different views on it. Or you might have seen the difficulties in attaining it. It might seem a little impossible, but I really hope that it does happen.
The next good thing is like, well, when I was young, I used to play in bands like all of us used to be broke now.
Yeah.
Everybody used to be fucking broke, and
yeah, no, you
this
could
time
have.
everybody have a job. And
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, the passion could hold up now. Like nobody gonna
Yeah.
quit without a stop because I don't like feed child or whatever thing like.
Yeah. So yeah. So the only frustration you're bringing in is the music you have to play and what you have to do around that. You don't have to leave early or come hungry or because it's happened. Yeah, so that is awesome. It's adults.
Yeah.
It's adults in a far more, I guess, stable position.
Yeah, man, that was a big problem. All the bands I started in the beginning for sure.
Yeah. Well, but we're here now. We're here now. What's the So yeah, we kind of come into the end of the time for this interview, but let's talk about the show a little bit on the 4th of July, which is this coming Saturday. We have.
Yeah, so it's Anti, Us, and Lynchpin. It's Lynchpin's show at
In
World's
that order?
End. Yeah. In that order, yeah. At Cafe Blue, big up to Cafe Blue.
Yay.
Big up Carl Jacobs.
Yeah, big up
Oh,
Carl
yeah.
Jacobs. Welcoming us to play that kind of music in such a secret place. But yeah, this will be our 4th or 3rd time playing there? 4th time.
4th time, yeah.
And if this is the first show we play almost a year, so.
But 3rd time, like, concerning it's full sets.
And first time with Aaron.
And first time
Real
with Aaron.
mats.
So yeah, so it's our first. Let's call it our first. Let's call it our first
The
because
show-
It's a new lineup.
This show going to be real sick. Like, we never sound like this before.
Like,
It's
like
so
we
beyond.
truly
So
believe,
beyond.
yeah, like we truly believe, like they're gonna witness a different version of BCA for that, so for sure.
There you go.
Transcend, yeah.
So it's kind of, it's like my nerves, where my nerves at right now is kind of like coming out as a first show.
100.
That how my nerves feeling, but at the same time, I'm still excited to play the new songs
yeah.
and just to rip.
Yeah. And if you like new, modern, contemporary metal, you have something for everybody. And well,
Even if you don't like myself.
you maybe don't like metal. Because I had many times we play for people who not, because we jam in our jam space. And had some guy, well, the owner had his mom there.
Yeah.
And she loved it. She rock out. And this man screaming and singing too, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we big up to Carl Jacob because I'd noticed
100.
it was a Lynchpin was performing. And Carl was walking up and down, seeing about whatever he was seeing about,
You know.
and he there and he had this look on him like, yeah, music, cool,
Yeah.
and it wasn't phase or whatever. I mean, that's not the style he'll perform,
Right.
but I think he just energized by being surrounded by music. So when you say this secret place,
It is.
you're part of what makes it secret.
Yeah. When I play sometimes I rush short, yeah, and I'm up there and the mirrors,
Yeah.
I was like, wait. Because I mean, I
Yeah.
growing up, you seen on TV and
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah, and I'm glad that there is a place like that.
Yeah.
That is
You should be thankful,
is one love.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly,
I think that man don't get the props that he should get. But I mean,
big up
what
Carl,
exactly
big
is the
The
props?
place was also blacking out and the bar probably selling out too. Yeah? So I mean, what are you gonna complain about? Those?
Yeah. But yeah, for sure. So in wrapping up, right? If I want to follow up, let me get some of your handles, some of your socials where we could find you, your music, your merch.
At Beyond the Animus everywhere.
Literally.
Right.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And tickets.
All our tickets sold out. All tickets sold out. But I believe you could get tickets at Rebel Yell, Preppy Kids, and I'm not sure on like the availability with other band members. It's gonna be a real pack show.
All right. So initially it was Rebel Yell band members
Preppy Kids, yeah.
and Preppy Kids. Right. So we look out for you all at Beyond the Animus
Everywhere.
everywhere. So yeah, fellas, thanks for coming. I'm real excited to reach the Ole show late on Saturday.
Come put down.
I'll try.
We was going to take out the CD.
Yeah.
We were going to take out the actual CD out of the book.
Yeah.
And just like, so when you unbox it, there's no CD. And then you only get the actual CD when you reach the show. Like this year,
Oh, you already think about it when it's outside.
yeah, I was like, shit, you already signed it. It's like, oh.
Yeah, but yeah. Thanks for not doing them shittiness.
We was going to do an acapella of the new song, but
You're on the time, you know.
yeah.
Maybe next time. You know, me and Vish would just today we were talking about. You know, we need to do a next in-house performance, in studio performance. Remember, for coming up to the end of last year, we had done a show here, right here.
Yeah.
But it was mostly acoustic performances. So I'm not expecting only to perform acoustic. You know, no, it was just acoustic. No like hand percussion, that sort of thing.
Like Masum and them.
Yeah.
Beatbox.
Yeah. So
Cahoon.
Yeah, so and we was joking, it's like, I wonder if beyond Animus could play acoustic, boy. But either way,
I think we
We talked about it before.
Honestly,
we had a conversation.
We can literally do
about that.
anything though, because in the band room, in between songs and then we would be experimenting doing random. Whoa.
Well,
we would be
if-
doing musical.
Ooh,
things,
look, somebody said a tiny desket.
100%.
It could happen, you know.
100.
It could happen.
I want you to know, even if we do have, if somebody close the laptop, we still will play the song. It just wouldn't have.
Yeah, when I
Yeah, only
What it would have?
yeah.
only. And even without click on thing, we all in sync because it has happened before.
Yeah.
But we know get it stuff.
Well, that's good. Good prep. Good.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
good rehearsals.
I will.
No. I know some out of time and old people.
So in the early stages of BTA, nobody else had a click but me. So everybody had to listen to me.
Yeah. Now they
So-
don't.
I had a click
No,
too.
they don't. But well,
He had a
he
click
had a
too,
click as well. But the two of them did not have a click. So it's not like we do have experience with all of the members not playing to a click.
Yeah.
So it's nothing unfamiliar to us.
Yeah. That's like I can't. What I know of the band, I can't argue with the discipline or the processes or the technology or the approach. And I think a lot of the scene right now wouldn't argue with you all as well, because Donnie is one of the younger musicians on the scene, and you have fellas who are around for years who know, like, hey Donnie, I want to do some recordings, I want to, like the credibility there. I mean, the proof there by action, not by, you don't have to talk about it, nobody had to say nothing. It's like, yeah, so it's without question. I think what not Gavri
Gavri,
was
Legend, by the way, Gavri, big up Gavri.
yeah, but you and Gavri were my favorite guitarists. That hence the mix up.
I understand. Wait. Damn.
The same breath.
I'm gonna cry though.
You cry.
Yeah. I wish.
He's a legend. Anyway.
It has one question I wanted to answer before
Sure,
we
sure.
walk off there. Is if BTA will be metalcore going into deathcore. And the thing about BTA, we not really have this, like, we have a sound, but we don't try to lock ourselves in one particular like box, because each of we have like have different inspirations and different influences, and we try to portray all our influences and like basically just hear the music we want to hear. So because we have songs where we have mostly the synths and the singing. Some songs is just full distortion, more metal songs. We try to have that good balance between it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. Anybody else we gonna hail out before we
Big up Daniel.
Big up Daniel. Big up Anti. Big up Lynchpin. Big up the younger bands in the scene. I wanted to big up too. Like,
Big up my girlfriend Rushni.
big up Rushdie.
Big up my girlfriend Mandy. I see she in the chat long time ago.
Big up.
Also,
Mandy,
there's one
where?
from the 592 Dragon Art.
Um,
I see him.
Hey, John.
Hey, big up.
Fernando. Big up Fernando.
Big up, Buck will lock you off.
Big up Kel. Big up
Big
Kel.
up Buck.
Big up Aves. Big up your boy Aves.
Avery.
We also get a lot of help from people who wasn't in the scene a long time, right? Because now we get more people to help us with, because it,
Rory and
yeah, Rory,
Rory,
men from Tad,
Kareem.
big up Tad. They have shoes on coming up to Naka. And well, it's a lot of people to help us to come through with everything. So maybe next time we'll name all of them, but I know we're out of time. So
Big up the MacBook Pro. That's a real G.
Apple.
Big up. Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
All right. So with that, thanks fellas. Thanks for coming out. We hope that
Thank you.
you all could come back again soon with whatever happens on Saturday. We could review that in a few weeks, because we'll have new music to play.
Hell yes.
Enough new music not coming out, Donnie. You in charge of yeah. Big up. What's the name of your studio? Andromeda. Big up Andromeda Studios.
Hell yeah.
Right. So good night. Thanks everybody for being here. There's the whole band.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for bringing Aaron back out. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you for that.
All right. So with that was beyond the Animus. They're a lot nicer than they seem at times.
No, loco.
Yeah, they still here. The mic's still on. Yeah. So we're gonna take in some more music, and when we come back, it'll be the request hour. If you all have any questions and any requests, put them in the chat. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned.
a cascade of grief. The circles of blood are closed by discordant lullaby. It traps me to solitude. I breathe you in and fade away. The eyes of the night around me, enraptured by the sun, traps me to oblivion. And the God of nothing. Say not my name, for it burns the top. It's self-concentration. The sky is hot, you are. The circles of blood are closed. My discordant lullaby. It traps me to solitude. I breathe you in and fade away. The eyes of the night around me, enraptured by the stars, traps me to oblivion. And the God of nothing. Cascade of grief. The circles of blood are closed by discordant lullaby. It traps me to solitude. I breathe you in and fade away. The eyes of the night around me, raptured by the stars, traps me to oblivion. I am the God of nothing. warriors I go fight. So raise your axes in the air and them strike. Let them babies know what we mean. What I mean. Classic, Nipoyo classic. Bring down babies, not gonna accept defeat. Classic, Nipoyo classic. Bring down babies, not gonna accept defeat.
Aha. Aha. We well into the request hour, although it was not full hour. Inside here get real quiet, boy. What happened? Yeah, so we were listening to Parallax Code by Mindscape Laboratory. Seppuku by Feed the Sun. Embrace by the Nocturnal Embrace. Twilight of Your Betrayal by Abaddon. Nepoyo Kasik by the Supernormal Band. If Murder Was Free by Fighting with Noise. Good stuff. Noise. So we don't have too long again.
More requests or?
Yeah, if people request, we have an internal request. This is like the birthday song.
Aha.
The birthday song. You have a birthday request?
No, but I was thinking about one for the longest while, but I really got my hands on.
What you like?
All right, wait. I would only accept this if I could play my favorite, even though it's not local, favorite rock song. That would be.
We can't.
We want local.
We can't.
Local.
So anyway.
FM.
Yeah.
So far, your favorite so far.
Anyway, you take a few seconds to think. Let me do a little quick recap there. So
No, it had too much. It had the
Saturday, 27th June, which is gone. Which is this Saturday gone. We had Gary Hector live at Chris Rock Bar. I'll show you the picture of Chris already, right? Spelled with R. Yeah. We had to get some feedback for that. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need all in the comments. Always go to shows.
A roving reporter.
I find we had to start taking in people videos and clips and pictures and whatnot. Akira, right? Next show you go to, take some pictures and send it first. Who else inside here? Akira send the last 50 posts. Yeah. Apollo. You just go to plenty shows there. Oracle. Yeah, sending pictures. Let me see what people have been up to. We can't be at all the shows. We try, you know. We have Saturday. We have at World's End, which we were just talking about with these boys, featuring Lynchpin, Beyond the Animus, and Anti Everything. 4th of July at Cafe Blue. That's this Saturday. Tickets available at Rebel Yell, Preppy Kids, and
music is the
bands.
fireworks.
Yeah. Well. Sing not tingin'.
It not tingin'?
It not tingin'.
Well, ting it.
Right.
There.
Then we have, look at our things.
Right.
World Cup finals. Who you supporting? That's on the 19th, right? Of July. Who you supporting?
My team and Sivan team that day. For the
Yeah,
third consecutive year.
I like Holland, but I can't argue with what Morocco do there. They play? They play? Yeah, what you gonna do? Licks is licks.
Right.
A stone's throw away. So part 2 has gone. Part 3 is coming up on the 31st of July.
Right.
At Cafe Blue. Tickets available from Lena, Nicole, and Devin at 719-9777. It's to support a good cause. We boy need surgery.
Devin and the availables.
Yeah, he's been in pain, and Devin need to get these surgeries done. The show is featuring 7-Year Itch, Circle Square, Orange Sky, and Devin and the availables. And what else we have coming up? Tonight at Chris Rock Bar, there is, let me go back to this.
Tuesdays they just have rock karaoke.
That's Tuesdays. They have an open mic tonight. I don't know if it's still going on.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still going on. Let me see if I could find a flyer for that quick before we go anywhere. Oh.
Wow. The vampires are taking over your screen.
Yeah. Where's you? So yeah, I've been wanting to check out that open mic, but I've been here.
Opa has something next week. Is that next week? Week after?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, what's happening here? Yeah, no, I don't have a flyer fit.
Okay.
But on the I believe it's the last Tuesday of the month. There's an open mic at Chris Rock Bar in Kirab. We had to go and take a jam one of these days.
Open mic.
You walk with your rubber chicken.
Hey, had to look for that. Right?
Yeah. This man used to perform with a rubber chicken. Let me see here. I know. Hey, look
got
things. Look things.
Okay, got it.
Look things.
You got it.
Yeah. Open mic night at Chris Rock Bar, Tuesday, June 30th. Hopefully I think I need to get this flyer earlier next month. I'll make sure.
So the last
Tuesday of the month. A fusion of voices, beats, and genres. That person on the end, I don't know who's that guitarist, but in the middle is the host Anila Maraj Wallace, who's a big supporter of local music and whatnot. She's a singer as well. She don't like to admit it, but she's a really good singer. She has a show coming up. I'll talk about that next week as I don't have the flyer here. But a tribute to Shadi. 4 very strong singers at Cafe Blue, where everything that's happened. You know? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to ask I'd already asked Chris Rockbar to give me a itinerary, a calendar, a shared calendar, so that we can plug them because they plug us.
Yes.
That's we boys. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And I serious, like, keep all your phones handy between now and next week. So this show on Saturday, right, at Cafe Blue. So everybody who here now, take pictures. And when you log in next week, I'll give you the phone number. You just WhatsApp your pictures to that. And we're going to go through the pictures of whatever adventures. Whatever birthdays.
That's good.
But no more time for talk. We're going into some music, and let's say our goodbyes now. Thanks everybody for tuning in, for coming into our next Kelocal
Lockdown Tuesdays
on season 9, episode 17. Yeah, happy birthday to Joseph. Hopefully you get a new tire for your bicycle. That's the only picture you that have in existence.
I actually got 2 tires, but
2 tires.
Yeah, 2 tires. That's like a bicycle.
2 tires.
No, when you the picture had you on the, I completed. Yeah, so never not get carried away. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. You say you want to work for your birthday. We have a broom, we have a scoop.
Yeah.
That's a mop and thing, right? Right. So happy birthday to Joseph Trim and to all the other birthdays out there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're gonna go out with some music. Up next is Anomaly Walls.
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.